guys. My first time at the stand. Yeah, I'm from LA. Oh, one yay! Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. You're the only one. Thanks. I drove here, you guys. I'm on a cross-country comedy road trip. Yeah, the All My Friends Are Getting Married tour. You guys know that. Yeah, it's true. All my friends are getting married. I feel like all my friends are like in a rush to get married. They're in a rush to change their last name when they're not even getting a better last name. Right? They're actually getting the same name, just slightly different. Like my one friend, she changed her name from Highfield to Farland. I was like, bitch, those are synonyms. You're a fucking Pennsylvania hillbilly. But it's good to be back on the East Coast because I'm from Pennsylvania. So, yeah, a couple woos for that too. It's good to be back on the East Coast because every time I'm here, I feel like a hot chick again. It's nice, except for when you two are in the front row. Actually, all of you. But, no, I do. Like, when I'm out in California, I know I'm not the most desirable girl, but I am an attainable girl. And I feel like that's my selling point, you know? I'm not some mystical unicorn. I'm more like a deer. Guys are like, yeah, she's within range. I could bag that, you know what I mean? Like, guys don't look at me and say, that's the girl I want to marry. They look at me and they say, that's just some girl named Mary. She's average. She's like a 6-point buck. Which, if you're from Pennsylvania, kind of a big buck, actually. So, kind of a compliment on my end. But I have been feeling pretty good, you guys, because I recently lost 20 pounds. Woo! Thank you! God, yeah, so supportive. Thank you. It is good seeing people I haven't seen in a while, because they're always like, oh my God, Mary, you look amazing. Like, what is your secret? And I'm like, I'm actually just not doing well. Yeah, turns out things are not good for me, but thank you so much for noticing. I used to eat a lot when I worked at a restaurant because they gave us a discount. Like all the food was half off people's plates. So that was a good deal. But I'm no longer a server, I'm actually a babysitter now. Which is a little conflicting, like being a babysitter and a slut at the same time. Does feel a little confusing. Because like I have pictures of the kids on my phone that are directly next to my nudes. And it does feel a little wrong, just like a little molesty. Because the way that the kid's face is turned in the photo, looks like he's staring directly at my tits. And I'm like, I can't have that, right? So I deleted them, obviously, the children. Because I'm not going to delete my good nudes. You guys know that, you know? Like, I have nudes on my phone from like 9th grade. Like, I know they're illegal. But it is the skinniest I've ever been in my entire life, okay? I have to hold on to them. I did something really embarrassing the other day. I sent this guy a nude on live photo mode. Anyone? Yo, worst mistake I ever made in my life. Don't ever do it, okay? I sent this guy the photo and he just never responded to me. Yeah, had me zooming all the way in. I was like, do my nipples look weird? Like, what's going on? I played it back, you guys. I saw the issue. You could see me sucking it in so badly. You could literally hear the air leaving my lungs. I was like, ugh. And like, it's so fucking easy for guys to take dick pics. Right? The phone's already facing down. All you gotta do is whip it out. That's it. One motion. It's so simple. And a lot of women don't appreciate dick pics, but personally I do. Okay? I feel like it's just common courtesy. for a guy to send you a picture of his penis, you know? Give you a heads up of what you're about to work with before you get there. Because, like, have you ever Ubered to a dick you've never seen before? You're like, why'd I waste $20 on this shit? Like, if I had seen more dicks in my life, I would have slept with less people, is what I'm trying to say. Sleeping with a dick without seeing it first is kind of like ordering off a menu with no pictures. Right? Kind of like the one in front of you. You know, like, all you have is the description. And you're like, yeah, sure, that sounds good. And then it gets to you and you're like, this isn't gonna fill me up. At all, you know? But I mean, I'm gonna eat it because I'm here and I paid for it. Like, I'm gonna have to go home, get a snack, it's a whole fucking thing, you know? That's why I prefer to just DIY, right? Do it yourself. My friends are like, what kind of things have you made, Mary? I'm like, myself come, that's it. Okay, that's all I need. She gets it. It has gotten to the point where, like, I masturbate so often and it is so loud. My roommate is starting to think there's an apartment building going up next door. She's like, what's up with all the construction at 2 a.m.? I'm like, I don't know, maybe that's the only time they can do it. She's like, well, maybe they should use different power tools. I'm like, maybe they like the power tools they have. She's like, maybe they got those power tools at a Hot Topic in 8th grade and they should move on. I'm like, you're right. I would probably save money on batteries because I am going through a lot. You guys about a pack a week. It's a bad habit. I'm trying to kick it. Oh man. Like I said, all my friends are getting married. I'm in no position to get married. You know, like the last guy that I dated, he had a kid, which was actually kind of cool because, like, I've always wanted a dad. But we didn't work out because he actually got mad at me once because he didn't wear a condom. And I was like, I swear to God, if you get me pregnant, I will murder your child. And I don't mean this one. I know where your 3-year-old sleeps. He didn't like that very much. But, I don't know. I feel like I've been getting hit on by a lot of older guys, so I've just, like, changed my habits. I guess I just like them now. Like, older men like me, so I guess I like them. I don't know. That's how it works. Sure. Like, the other day, I was getting hit on by a 50-year-old, you guys. 50 years old, and he wasn't even rich. I was like, how dare you? Like, I'm not gonna date a guy 25 years older than me because we have similar interests, okay? It's because you have money. And he didn't. I saw his car. He drove a 2005 Honda Civic. I was like, dude, I'm closer in age to your car than you. It's not gonna work out, you know? I do feel like the best way to tell if a guy has money or not is to just sleep with him. Hear me out, okay? You can always tell how financially secure a guy is by how comfortable he is coming inside you. Right? I'm like, you're acting a lot like you can afford a kid right now. It's totally true. It's totally true. What else? You guys, anyone with crazy parents? Clap it up. You got some crazy parents? Woo! Hell yeah. Yeah! My mom is a crazy lady. Hush, mothers. Shut your mouths. Okay? My mom is a crazy lady, okay? One piece of advice she always told me growing up was, who cares? You're never going to see these people again. Like all of you, you know? Probably never going to see your faces. But, so she was always encouraging us to, like, act like a fool or do impulsive things. And I remember this one time, she was like, fuck it, Mary. Go hook up with that guy, you're never gonna see him again. I was like, Mom, we're at a family reunion. And obviously Honestly, I thought about it, okay? But I'm not gonna fuck my cousin. He's married. And one thing I just want to say that I'm really proud of, I have never been responsible for breaking up a marriage. Besides my own parents.